Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Fernando Benavente, Chairperson of the Real Estate Appraiser Advisory Committee. We will now play a short video on how this virtual meeting is conducted.
Welcome to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting.
When the meeting begins momentarily, the chair will take a roll call, explain any specific rules for this particular board, and then move to public comment. The name of the board member will appear on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. For instance, this is board member Y, and this is board member E. Public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. You can indicate that you are ready to testify by clicking on the Raise Hand button being circled by the mouse on your screen now. At the appropriate time, the board will recognize you to speak and ask you to unmute your mic as shown here. Again, public testimony will be accepted at the beginning of the meeting and before each agenda item. Public attendees will not be able to unmute their microphone until recognized by the board. Public attendees who are recognized to testify will be asked to identify themselves by name and their affiliated organization if applicable. Please mute your microphone when you are finished speaking, as a courtesy to others and members of the board. Public attendees will not be able to unmute themselves after the testimony is completed unless recognized again after raising their hand. At some point during the meeting, the board may choose to move into executive session. When the board moves into executive session, the board members' microphones and video feeds will be turned off, and a similar screen as you see now will be displayed. When the board returns from executive session, their microphones will be turned on as well as their video cameras.
Welcome again to the Professional and Vocational Licensing Virtual Board Meeting.
At this time, the chair will call the meeting to order and take a roll call, as well as explain any additional rules that may be specific to this board.
To view the meeting and provide live oral testimony, please use the link at the top of the agenda. You'll be asked to enter your name, and the committee requests that you enter your full name, but you may use a pseudonym or other identifier if you wish to remain anonymous. You'll be asked for an email address. You may fill this in the field with any entry in an email format such as *@*mail.com. Your microphone will be automatically muted. When the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may click the raise button found on your Zoom screen to indicate that you wish to testify about that agenda item. The chairperson will individually enable each testifier to unmute their microphone. When recognized by the chairperson, please unmute your microphone before speaking and mute your microphone after you finish speaking. If you cannot get internet access, you may get audio-only access by calling the Zoom phone number listed at the top on the agenda. Upon dialing the number, you'll be prompted to enter the meeting ID, which is also listed at the top of the agenda. After entering the meeting ID, you'll be asked to either enter your panelist number or wait to be admitted into the meeting. You will not have a panelist number, so please wait until you are admitted into the meeting. When the chairperson asks for public testimony, you may indicate you want to testify by entering * and then 9 on your phone's keypad. After entering * and then 9, a voice prompt will let you know that the host of the meeting has been notified. When recognized by the chairperson, you may unmute yourself by pressing * and then 6 on your phone. A voice prompt will let you know that you are unmuted. Once you are finished speaking, please enter * and then 6 again to mute yourself. For both internet and phone access, when testifying, you will be asked to identify yourself and the organization, if any, that you represent. Each testifier will be limited to 5 minutes of testimony per agenda item. If connection to the meeting is lost for more than 30 minutes, the meeting will be continued on a specified date and time. This information will be provided on the committee's website at https://cca.hawaii.gov/pvl/programs/real estate appraiser/advisory meetings/. Instructions to attend State of Hawaii virtual board meetings may be found online at https://state.hawaii.gov/state-of-instructions.pdf. I will now take a roll call of the committee members. Members, please respond by saying here, and if you are alone at your offsite location. I, Fernando Benavente, I'm here and alone in my office. Amy Yamamoto,
I'm here alone in my office.
Ron Raycumper,
I'm here and alone in my office.
Mark Komatsu,
I'm here and alone in my office.
and Wesley Okazaki.
I'm here and alone.
We have quorum, and I will call the meeting. Is 28. Next is the approval of the minutes of the August 20th, 2025 meeting. Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item? Seeing none, I, Fernando Benavente, move to approve the minutes of the August 20th, 2025 meeting. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Ron Ray Kemper, I second the motion.
Thank you, Ron. Is there any discussion from the members? If none, I call for a vote. I will take a vote by roll call. Members, please say yes or no. I, Fernando Benavente, votes yes. Amy Yamamoto,
Yes.
Ron Raycumper,
Yes.
Mark Komatsu,
Yes.
Wesley Okazaki.
Yes.
Okay, so the next item on the agenda is the chairperson's report. This is an update on the practical applications of real estate appraisal PREA. And just to inform everyone that the Real Estate Appraiser Program is working on updating the Hawaii Administrative Rules, HR Chapter 16-114, to incorporate PREA. PREA was discussed and decided by the REA committee when it formed the Permitted Interaction Group in August 2023. The next item on the agenda is the Executive Officer's Report.
For this one, beginning in January 1, 2026, there will be new requirements for real estate appraiser applicants. Basically, they are required to take 8 hours course in valuation bias and fair housing laws and regulations. That's beginning in January 1 of 2026. That will be for trainee, SLA, CRA, and CGA as well. And those who currently hold licenses, they are required to take a 7 hours of the bias course, valuation bias and fair housing laws and regulations. Now, those who will be taking the 8 hours course as a trainee, they can use that in the future. But those who are current holders, they must take the 7 hours for the first time. And for subsequent years, they need to take 4 hours credits in valuation bias and fair housing laws and regulations. So that class applies to new applicants and also for continuing education purposes, those who currently hold licenses. That's it for me.
Okay. The next item on the agenda are the applications. This is the first application is for Eric Simmons Basie. Do we need to enter into executive session?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. We'll wait to do that. So I, Fernando Benavente, move to enter into executive session to discuss the applications. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Amy, I second.
Okay, thank you, Amy.
Let us know when you're ready. Okay.
Everybody back?
Just Mark. Good, Justin? Not yet.
We're waiting for Mark.
We're waiting for Mark.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
All right, thank you. So where we left off was Amy's provided second motion to go into executive center and executive session. And so now we'll vote by roll call. I, Fernando Benavente, votes yes. Amy Yamamoto,
Yes, sorry.
Ron Raykemper,
Yes.
Mark Komatsu,
Yes.
and Wesley Okazaki.
Yes.
Okay, so now we can go back into executive session.
In public. Ron, we're back on public.
Okay. All right, we're back in public. We are back to the open session. Is there anyone who would like to provide oral testimony on this agenda item of applications? Okay, if not, then on the state license appraiser application for Eric Simmons Basie, can I ask Ron Ray Kemper to make a motion to approve Mr. Basie's application?
I motion to approve the application.
Okay, I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Mark Komatsu, I second the motion.
Great, so we will take a vote by roll call. Please, members, please say yes or no. I, Fernando Benavente, votes yes. Amy Yamamoto? Sorry, I think you're muted, Amy. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry.
Ron Ray Kemper, or you voted, Ron Ray
Yes.
Kemper? Mark Komatsu?
Yes.
Wesley Okazaki?
Yes.
Very good. On the other out-of-state endorsements,
Oh, Fernando, I don't think
Oh.
you voted. I don't think you voted yet for yourself.
oh, okay, I thought it was the first one. I, Fernando Benavente, vote yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so then in terms of the out-of-state endorsements, I would move to approve the out-of-state endorsements. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Ron Ray Kemper, I second the motion.
Okay, and so we'll take a vote by roll call. I, Fernando Benavente, votes yes. Amy Yamamoto,
Yes.
Ron Ray Kemper,
Yes.
Mark Komatsu,
Yes.
Wesley Okazaki.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, moving to the pre-licensing education, qualifying education, and continuing education, I reviewed, let's see, I reviewed the critical thinking and junk science course. And so I would move to approve the pre-licensing education, qualifying education, and continuing education courses. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Mark Komatsu, I second the motion.
Taking a vote by roll call. Again, Fernando Benavente votes yes. Amy Yamamoto,
Yes.
Ron Ray Kemper,
Yes.
Mark Komatsu,
Yes.
Wesley Okazaki.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. It's moving down here. So on the ratifications, real estate appraisal trainee, ratifications out of state real estate appraiser by endorsement, temporary recognition of license, and appraiser qualifications board course approval program. I, Fernando Benavente, move to approve the ratifications list. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Wesley Gazaki, I second the motion.
Okay, we'll take a vote by roll call. I, Fernando Benavente, votes yes. Amy Yamamoto,
Yes.
Ron Ray Kemper,
Yes.
Mark Komatsu,
Yes.
Wesley Okazaki.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, next on the agenda is the correspondence question that was received that reads, can hours earned in Hawaii as REAT within the last 18 months be mixed with hours earned from another state? So is there an answer to that? Or is that to be answered here?
Yes. I have been advising most of the applicants that they must earn their hours here. But since we had multiple questions or inquiries, might as well have a yes and no, definitely. But most of the applicants have been told that their trainee hours should be Hawaii hours.
Okay. All right. And so if they're outside of Hawaii, they will not be approved, or is the
But
idea?
the hours outside the Hawaii, we haven't been counting them.
Oh, I see. Okay. So only the Hawaii hours would
Have
be
been counted, yes.
understood. Okay. All right, then, the last thing on the agenda is, that the next meeting is scheduled for.
Oh, hold on. So the hours, will the committee accept that the hours will only be from Hawaii?
Oh,
The appraiser trainees.
so we can have a discussion about that?
Sure, we can.
I guess, part of the issue comes from, with reciprocity. That people get their hours from other states, other locations. And
Fernando, you want to go to our executive session just to discuss it so that the
Oh,
board can
okay.
make-
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
we can do
Yeah, so
that.
we can consult with the council.
Sounds good. All right, so then, I'm gonna
Let's
make.
go, let's vote again to go
Yes.
to executive session. Don't, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. So let me get to that section here. All right, so I, Fernando Benavente, move to enter into executive session to discuss this issue. I need a second by saying your name, and I second the motion.
Mark Komatsu, I second the motion.
Okay, so we'll take a vote by roll. I, Fernando Benavente, vote yes. Amy Yamamoto,
Yes.
Ron Raycamper,
Yes.
Mark Komatsu,
Yes.
Wesley Okazaki.
Yes.
So we just press on leave again, or is there?
We wait to get invited to executive session.
Yeah, a good question. Yeah, I think the state is left.
Hello, program members, can you go into the executive session breakout room and
Breakout.
send under join rooms?
Okay, I see it now.
Where is it?
Where does it say join rooms? Sorry,
More.
more.
I think so.
Oh, breakup.
Executive session. There you go.
Okay, Fernando, we're back in general. We can't hear him. Fernando, we can't hear you.
Thank you. So on the correspondence question, the board has decided that it requires more discussion and research. And so we're not going to vote on that today or answer it. So we'll table it and pick it up at another during another meeting. All right, so then the last thing on the agenda is just to announce the next meeting will be December 17th, 2025 at the PVL exam room or virtually. Okay, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. The meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.